all these frequencies and energies and emotions that people are emitting and receiving. Sometimes I don't even know anymore if they're mine. Actually, I sent out a letter telepathically to my friend, and I don't think she's the one who picked it up. I don't know who picked up that M, but they were like, "What the hell is that? Who sends an M?" And I was kind of stunned because she was not in a good mood, or he, I think it was a guy, and he was not in a good mood. Like, why would you send? Why? Why? It was like so weird. Especially when it's your first, well, first, let's just say, first awareness of telepathically testing connections. It was pretty cool. I can't wait to do it again. Now, I hope I get someone more in a good mood like me, because I'm not always in a good mood in the morning. So I'm trying to not pay attention to all those little dust bunnies that I can feel on my skin. Let me explain. No, I'm very clean. I'm dental assistant for 10 years, so hygiene, asepsia, and contamination is one of my big things. Now, with that said, head lice comes and goes with every year if you have children. Now, I don't, but my spouse did. So we had lice a couple times this summer, and also as well, to top it off, we have 3 cats, and they had ticks, so it was amazing. My hands were like burnt to the core. Like even like look at my hands. They look really old, man. I'm 31. I look like witch's hands. I guess that's the price to pay. Look at those. That's like not normal. That was not like that. So I understand I'm muting, but that's very painful. I feel and a lot of new molds, and I believe like in my neck I have like an alignment. If you look in the sky you see that same alignment, which sometimes I wonder, did I put that there to like map myself in the now? I don't know, it's quite interesting. I hope I know actually that people will get this message and will understand it too, because they're going through some similarities, and similar things happen to each and one of us at a different time and rate, which is very fun to explain, and it makes us feel better when we feel supported or understood or just even communicated the same language. It's like amazing. When I speak with my great friend April, she's just, so I say her name and my heart just fills with love because she's such a loving being and so patient and kind and is here to show the example. Unfortunately, I am an old soul, but I have a lot of anger issues, probably from karmic um, lifetimes, meaning that like they're triple, double lived right now. It's just amazing how you can live your life literally saying, I will be nothing like that. I will be nothing like that. I am against this. And literally just always say that and believe it and be it. And all of a sudden, boom, everything falls back like to where you feared the most. You end up exactly like that. So I lift my hands up and my heart out to all the people that have to tolerate people with addiction, abuse, alcoholism. Very, very difficult to see a loved one literally slowly kill themselves. Literally try to tell them without conflict, and also just to have that as a mother is or a father, or like they're gone. I feel. I hope that I dedicate my life to these people. These people. We ain't racist, but these people need support. They need confirmation that they are good. I know, because I've been one. And for once, I'm not crying. Usually, I'm always bawling my eyes out. But this time, no. I trust that I have faith. I have faith in me. I have faith in my experience, in my life experience. It will bring lots of great knowledge and wisdom to people like me who have all the will in the world but just do not know the way. And sometimes the way is what you have and you don't have the will. So, and it's always constant movement. You're always going up and down. So it's learning and falling and dying and birthing and learning and dying and birthing and over and repeat, stop, drop, and roll maybe in between. Anyway, this is like a 14-minute video. I could talk for hours. Unfortunately, probably my tablet won't make it, but I must say it feels good to talk, even if no one really is Well, the entourage is here, but no one's really in my car with me right now. I feel so lonely and depressed and sad. I'm facing so much of my own truth, and I appreciate the time, even though it was like the most difficult thing to do to let go and watch your whole life crumble. Even though, like I had the best opportunities in life and literally knew they were not the one, and just not spit on it, but kind of just, nope. And at last, I'm somewhere where I want to be, but at the same time, I'm there. And synchronicity is happening like crazy because divinity will give you what you want if you really really desire it from within and not from the mind, like, oh, I'm so vain. And we're not vain, we're in the heart, and those are eyes. When you see through there, it's like a wish fountain. It's like the Aladdin, your magic Aladdin. So your magic Aladdin, he'll make things happen for you. He'll conspire with the universe and make them happen. So those little white things I see are many different frequencies that I know. That's so weird how it just comes in and it's natural. Oh my god, it was like when I released the whatever black orb negativity or accumulation, or even that black thing that was cursed on our family. When I released it, I was alone at home, and I kind of was prepared, like maybe a couple of days before. And being a Micmac Indian, they definitely do the healing processes with dances and vibrations, and it was amazing. I'll tell you, being alone and going through those and seeing the colors and sounds and reading what they were doing to me at the same time kind of really did accentuate everything. Just to tell you, like, I'm sleeping in bed on Sunday and I end up in a Buddha position naked in my bed with my tongue out, just releasing all this grack. And I say grack because it was gucky, black, tar, cancerish, and it was invisible, but I could see it. And there was this old lady on top of me, just literally saging me. And I believe it was me from another, like, we were all there, and it was just, what an experience. Little did I know, it was just the beginning. Because push came to shove, I ended up coming back to my biological mom. It's been maybe 2-3 months now that I'm here, and again, we had to release that tar. And in this time, I released it, but I took it for her and I helped her process that. But I didn't release it. I'm having a lot of trouble releasing. It's like if I'm addicted to the pain, and ever since my head really, really hurts, I feel under attack a lot. I've been shampooing my body with like sage shampoo, natural sage shampoo, and saging, smudging. Wow, what a difference. Even the lemon makes a big difference. Anyway, I have a plan. I'm definitely going to start my foundation soon. Kids Without Parents. I'm going to help I'm going to help keep awareness for children like us. We're not built normal. We're built extra strong. And you guys should use this as a tool and knowledge, not necessarily judge us and point us out and put us left out. Most of the time we do feel like that because we are not normal. Our brains just go and go and go, and we recognize one thing: suffering or vulnerability, depending on which side you end up choosing at 13. Meaning that you're the 13th step. Are you going to go in the dark or the light? And you can do both in the same lifetime, by the way. I did them all. I feel like I've died like 3 times. And I died not physically, but my soul left Earth and came back 3 times, which was rebirthed. I had a Kundalini experience, which, comparison could be called an adoption, adoption, or also as well a Kundalini could be a kidnapping, when you get taken away in the middle of the night. Some would say gray aliens came and abducted them, so usually I'll say, Scotty beat me up. Or sometimes I'll say, Scotty forgot me. And then my sister will say, do you want me to beat him up? So we all kind of get the humor of this. And keep laughing. Laughing is good. Laughing will keep you in that frequency. Even when you're afraid, like, I've never had this type of entity, like, just show up and play with my mind. Like, he'll move my batteries. He'll change my lights. And you'd think, like, being me, I mean, I need to see it to believe it. I've never really seen anything that, it's not evil, just black. And unfortunately, my light is so bright it probably burns the shit out of them because I can